Shalom. Call lawyer How about Shimmy How Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, to rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Brother Kasha Kwala, we're just going to jump right into it. As you can see, I have on the screen, VA received 73,000 coronavirus vaccines in intentional, initial Slovakia distribution. And I'm just going to name the title distribution. Okay? Simply one word, distribution. All right? We're going to talk about Esau's distribution with this vaccine. Esau's distribution of lies. So here's a quick Google search of the word distribution. It says the action of sharing something out among a number of recipients. All right, I did a lesson yesterday on the Executive Order 962, which is an executive order to pretty much distribute the vaccine as efficiently and effectively, safe and freely as possible to ensure the American public get the vaccine. And as you can see, things are being put into place rapidly at a rapid pace. As you see, the VA has 73,000 coronavirus vaccines. The VA is the veteran of affairs, which deals primarily with the military sect. Okay, especially of individuals who are veterans of the military. In that case, that's why it's called Veteran Affairs. It's affiliation with the veterans who have recently separated, or just have been separated from the active or reserve status of the military. They have 73,000 coronavirus vaccines. I'm going to read a little bit here. It says, Washington, the Department of Veteran Affairs on Monday administered its first doses of the coronavirus vaccine as a part of the national inoculation effort to prevent the disease, as the death toll of the virus surpassed 300,000 in the United States. Right. The virus has been on a rampant pace. They actually say there might be a new strand of it. Okay. That's another reason why the cases are going up at a rapid pace. And the new strand could possibly be more deadly than the COVID-19 strand. All right. It says they haven't fully came out and said a title of the new strand. They're just saying there's possibly a new strand. Who knows? Okay, Esau's agenda, it's going to be pushed, but who knows what they're going to call it. It's neither here nor there, really. All right, so it says, I'm going to skip this part. I'm just going to get to the point. Look at that. It says the VA has 73,000 vaccines of the initial distribution. Again, the word distribution is the action of sharing something out among a number of recipients. Let's read the other ones. The way in which something is shared out among a group or spread over an area. The action of or process of supplying goods to a store and other businesses that sell to consumers, right? So they're going to, distribute this vaccine out to certain suppliers and certain stores that will administer and ensure that consumers get this vaccine. That's what's happening right now. All right. So it says, according to Christina Noel, a department spokeswoman, it is unclear when the department will get more doses. All right, it's unclear when the department will get more doses, but according to that executive order that we read yesterday, there is a supply of vaccine. So, they probably got vaccine on top of vaccine on top of vaccine. So everyone can get supplied and, poked with that vid needle. Okay. I like saying that's my nickname for it. The vid. All right. You got to remember, this is Operation Warp Speed. So they're probably mass producing this like they mass produce Toyota Corollas. All right. So the other side of it is that they do say this vaccine will be free and accessible. Also, it will be effective. These are distribution of lies. Okay. Simply put as that. lies. So with that being said, this is 2 Thessalonians 2:1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, like it said in the book of Matthew, where it says, be not troubled, because these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, pretty much don't. These things are going to be happening. All right, so don't be troubled. Don't be shaken in mind. Don't be troubled and shaken in mind with the distribution of these vaccines and the distribution of lies that Esau is putting into these people. All right. It says neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter as from us, as that the day of Hamashiach is at hand. Right. Don't be troubled with this, because we understand that when Yahushua comes back, there's going to be a lot of uncomfortable times. It's contractions, like a woman having a baby. She has contractions. They happen. But the beautiful part of the birth is that the child came out. And in this case, the beautiful part of this is that Yahushua is coming back. But there are going to be contractions of bad times that we are going to partake in, because we're inhabitants of the earth as well. It's just the difference is the Lord's going to be with us during this. So don't be troubled in mind. So pretty much have some faith. Verse 3 says, let no man deceive you by any means. Right. We understand that the distribution of lies that Esau is putting out there has been at a rapid pace, but also these lies have been being debunked. That's why you see the minds of the people right now. Okay. No, they don't have the truth, but they can see that something's up. 2020 was a big ass wake up call for everybody, really, to know that what's going on. People are now asking that question. What's going on? Well, this doesn't make sense. They're starting to be inquisitive, but sometimes it's just most of the time they're being inquisitive about the wrong things. Instead of what's going on, who's doing this, and actually sincerely wanting to know who's doing this, and we give them the answer and them not rebutting it. Instead, what they're doing is, what's going on? We saying the Lord is doing this. Well, the Lord wouldn't do that. He's all love. Well, all right. You see? So it says, verse 3 again, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, which was, in the history. It's going into the history, which is slavery. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, which, we're in that time of that man being revealed, which is the self-proclaimed white man. Okay. It says, verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself to be, he is the Most High. So that, how is he going to show himself to be the Most High? By administering and ensuring and procuring that the chip be taken by everybody, and the vaccine be taken by everybody, and the chip be taken by everybody. That is how he's trying to show himself to be God. Simple and plain as that, which is a distribution of lies. All right. But he is distributing his lies via vaccine, via the chip, and things of that nature. Okay. Distribution. Verse 5, it says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. Verse 6, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Verse 8, and then shall the wicked be revealed. You see, it says, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is happening. Via this lesson right here, via all the lessons that the brothers do. He is being revealed through the spirit of the Lord's mouth, because the scriptures say that we are the mouthpiece of the Lord. And we only speak the things in the oracles and the sayings of the scripts. Okay? So all these words are from the Lord. Let me get something real quick. If I can't find it, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. Right. Job 32:8. But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. Right. So regardless if someone says written by men, well, yeah, physically you could say, but where's the inspiration lied? Um, who gave them? Who was the catalyst to give them the spark, the idea in their mind to write these things down? It was the Lord. It was the Spirit of the Lord. So technically, the Lord wrote this, okay? Because we were inspired. We were, inspired means pretty much like a breath. We were given the breath to write these things and reread them in these times. And a lot of men, who are pushing this, this thing, are men in the scripts who actually wrote these things, okay? And they're just rereading what they wrote. So it says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, right? And when the scriptures talk about how Shai, pretty much, he's not going to meet thee as a man. He's coming back in full glory, according to 2nd Ezra 13th chapter. Verse 9, even him whose coming is after the work of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And that goes to a lot of you 2/3 ass niggas, man, because y'all did not receive this. You were blinded. Matter of fact, let me read verse 11. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion. Right? Strong delusion. Let's get that word in the Greek, because that's the part of the distribution of lies that y'all niggas ate up. Okay? Plana. That's probably where you get the word plan. All right? It was planned out that you would be deceived, and the deceiver would deceive you. Okay? It says a wandering, a straying about, one led astray from the right way. All right? Right. You're one who are led astray from the right way. Therefore, you will be what? Destroyed. You're in error, like it says right there. Wrong. Okay? So going back, it says, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. Right? Now call Allah Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, because what does the script say? You shall get the truth, and the truth will set thee free, pretty much. Okay? Just paraphrasing. We have been set free because we have not believed in the distribution of lies that Esau has put out. Let me say this too. Yes, we were in a state of slumber at a point, but the Lord woke us up. Jake like to say woke. Like, the real woke ones are the elect 144. Everyone else is still dead ass sleep. You see? Or the 1/3 as well. All right, because they're gonna end up believing and be preserved. Okay. It says, verse 12, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. And pleasure in unrighteousness goes into ignorance is bliss. What these people consistently, bring up. They don't want to know, because they want to continue to do their folly, which is a form of delusion they're in. All right. They're believing in it, in an illusion, right? It's kind of like going, you're in the desert and you see an oasis, but it's a mirage. It's a delusion. You think it's there, you think it's real, but it's really not there. And they believed in the lies and the distribution of lies of Esau. Therefore, that's why they're going to take these vaccines that are in stock. That's why they're going to take the chip once it comes out, because it's free, accessible, and it's quote unquote effective, which is a lie and a lie and another lie. But they will believe it because they go down to Egypt for help. That's why the scriptures say, woe unto them who go down to Egypt for help. And that's why the scriptures say in Isaiah the 10th chapter, around the 20th verse, that we shall no longer stay on the ones who have oppressed us, but stay upon the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's what we've been doing since we got into the truth. We've been leaning on the Lord. You see? Yes, we go to, Esau for the one of all things, but deep down inside in our spirit, we lean on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We understand through wisdom, if you don't work, you don't eat. Doesn't mean we're solely depending on this damn devil for all of our wants and needs. Simple and plain as that, you know? So I just wanted to come out with that quick, swift lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. The distribution of this vaccine is real, and the distribution of lies, oxymoron. The distribution of lies is real, because if you lying, it's some fake ass shit, bro. All right. So, Lord willing, this is edifying again. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Brother Kasha Qual, until the next time. Shalom. Do not take the needle vaccine. Shalom.